So we got our site cleaned up and the girders are all set, done with the shovel work out of the dirt. So these straps were cut random length. The piers vary in height and depth, so I'll trim those off and I'll screw them in to the extent that I can reach in there and unscrew it later on. This building's movable. I could drag it forward if need be. I don't expect to have to, but that could happen. So I want to be able to reach in or under and easily unscrew the fasteners on the straps. And I've dug out an access area. This could be dug out more. It's under the house here is a good area to store stuff, especially anything you want to keep relatively cool. So you can see how much dirt I took out. I could have also raised up the girders more, but I like going in the ground a little bit. And also, since I have this already started, at a later point I could get under the house and continue digging that out fairly simply. So other than that, let's put some joisting down. All this lumber is Doug fir lumber. It's been pre-treated with borax, specifically 20 mule team, basically what you call soap. You can look up recipes or how to use it online. And then I've primered it, and that's because I'm in a very wet area, very humid area. If you're in a swamp, you could use pressure treated, but Doug fir that's been treated with borax or borates and sealed is what I've done in this area. Like I said, it's very humid. And then I pre-laid it out, and I've pre-put my nails in. So anyway, we'll get going.
LA, I lost my best guitar, stolen from the backseat of my no-good girlfriend's car. No, she didn't love me, that is no excuse. Heap upon a man a song, such heartache and abuse. Tried to please her, but you let me know the score. Gave her everything I had, but she only wanted more. More. She wanted more. She wanted more. I too stole that guitar from the back of someone's car. More, she wanted more. She wanted more. I didn't have no more. More. She wanted more. I didn't have no more. Baby, what you mad about? I told you I'd go and look for a job tomorrow. You know, what's up with you anyway? You know, I didn't mean what I said about your mama. Your brother, you know, he gets all up my face. I didn't mean to hit your brother that hard. And you know, those jeans you're wearing, they don't make your ass look fat. I was just kidding when I said that, baby. You know, I wrote this song for you. Yeah, what you hear? But I didn't see where's my guitar? You see my guitar, baby? So what you all mad about? Don't slam the door.
So now the joisting is framed up. It's just floating. So one of the things I want to point out is as long as these girders are level, it's going to basically work. And the reason that's important is when you put these girders in, if you hit a rock or something, you can skew it one way or the other. Another thing is, these girders are 12 foot and the building's only 10 foot 10. So you can cantilever the ends and also cantilever the joisting itself. And what that allows, if it's important, it may or may not be, for me, allows me to move it around and fine tune it. And sometimes that's real critical. One of the important things for me is I want to be 24 inches or more on any side so I can access with a wheelbarrow or let's say a hand cart. And I'm kind of limited here as far as much, I may put the door over here. So anyway, letting that float allows me to fine tune it, and I'm real critical of the view, so that's real important. And where I initially laid it out, it came, you know, within an inch or so of those other girders just by using a drywall square from one girder to the other to get the end right. And it's approximately 6'6". And so for now, I'm just going to nail off, I'm going to toe nail all the joisting. And if you don't know, toe nailing is putting an angled nail through the framing member. And unfortunately, I'm getting low on 16 penny sinkers, but I have some galvanized, old school, twisted 16 galvanized nails I've been holding on to forever because I'd rather use a screw at that point. If I ever have to tear this apart, which I don't think I'm ever going to have to, these are just going to tear the wood up. So the sinkers, I could pry out and it would damage the wood somewhat maybe, but for the most part I could salvage it. These don't ever want to come out again. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and nail this off, and at some point in the future, well, if I was worried about it, I'd put some metal strapping, some twist straps, some type of hold down on these, which I can reach under from the sides here, or climbing in under this end. Anyway, let me put this back where it was. There. Had some nails. I drove some nails and left them proud above the girder, so put the joisting back where I had it originally. Now I'm going to double check this to make sure. Ideally like 26 inches or so. Oh, 26 1/4. What a coincidence.